Welcome to another video. This is Mr. D. We'll be looking at constructing triangle given two sides and one angle. Question states, using a pair of compasses, pencil and ruler only, construct triangle PQR with PQ equal 8 centimeters, PR equals 10 centimeters, and angle QPR equals 60 degrees. Part B, state measure and write down. Part 1, the length of QR. Part 2, the size of angle QRP. In a question like this, whenever you're given two sides and one angle, we always construct the base angle for the base line first, and then we'll construct the given angle. So we'll write down here, we said that we're saying here that PQ equal 8 centimeters and PR equals 10 centimeters. Those are the two distances we want to focus on. So what we'll do is simply in this video, we'll first of all, we draw two lines to the side here to guide us. So we want first of all our 8 centimeters. We draw 8 centimeters here, which representing our PQ line, and we draw our 10 centimeters. And remember, we're drawing these two lines to the side here just as a guide, right? Which will help us. So for our baseline, we'll draw a line, just an extended line. Draw an extended line. We place a point somewhere on the line. What we'll do is open our compass using our guided line we have to the side. Open it to the 8 centimeters. Your 8 centimeters is representing PQ, right? So we place our compass point at the point that we have here on your line, and we'll draw an arc to cut that line. Where we have that arc cut in the line, we'll put our compass point there now, and we'll draw a second arc down there. So we name these 2 points here now. We have point P and we have point Q. And we remember the question said PQ is equals to 8 centimeters. We label that there. After that there, we finish with our baseline. We'll now construct our 60 degree angle. Remember, we're not drawing the 60. We're using our compass. So we have to construct it. Open your compass any distance of your choice. You want to open it like this here. You want to close it in a little like this here. No problem, right? Place your compass point at point P. Hold to the top of the compass there. We'll draw an arc passing through PQ line, right? Notice the arc cut the PQ line. You'll use that there as your new point for your compass. Place your compass point there. Make sure the radius remain the same on your compass. We draw a second arc to cut the first arc. Where the two arcs cut each other or intersect each other, we put a point there showing the point of intersection. Now we take our ruler and we'll draw a line from point P straight through your intersection, right? An extended line. This line here should be your PR line, which is 10 centimeters, but we'll use our compass. Remember, we already have our guided line to the side here, which is 10 centimeters. So open your compass now to 10 centimeters, the same distance of this line here that you have to the side, your guided line. Take that line, take a compass point. Now remember, we want to have the length of PR. So you must place a compass point at point P. Place it there, and then we'll draw an arc to cut this line here. Where the arc cut the line, there now will now become point. We'll name this point here R. The length of PR is 10 centimeters. We must write down that there because you'll get points for labeling. You must be able to label your diagram. Now what we'll do, remember it's a triangle we are drawing. So we'll now join P to R to make the third side of the triangle. Using your ruler again. Don't do it freehand. So draw a nice straight line there. So you notice we have now PQR, triangle PQR. Now what we can do, we can just deepen up our triangle now, right? Make it a little brighter. So you're able to notice the triangle. So we can just trace over that line there Do the same to the side there. Deepen that line. Deepen the line there. Deepen also your PR line. So we have to see the difference between our construction line and the actual triangle. Do not erase the construction. You see this extra piece here, you see the arc here, you see the arc inside here. Do not erase those construction lines. So what we have here now is triangle PQR, right? But remember also part B of the question state that we need for part B. Part B is stating part B of part 1. It says here we want the length of QR, and we also would like to measure the size of angle QRP. Right? So QR, which is this length of the line here, you measure, take your ruler. Just don't estimate or average. Take your ruler and you measure to see how long is that line. I have here approximately, 9.3. So I'm saying here QR is equals to 9.3 centimeters. And now you want to measure what is angle QRP. The letter in the middle we have to focus on, right? So that will be R up there. Take your protractor. This is the only time you use a protractor. Now using your protractor to measure. So place your protractor here like this. And you'll notice, make sure you line it up properly. 0 is on the inside of your protractor here. So you're measuring from the inside. We go from 0, we go right up to 50. So the angle at R here is 50 degrees. And that's it for our triangle. Constructing a triangle given 2 sides and 1 angle. You can continue to master this. You need to continue to practice.